今からはるか昔、まだこの世に物質しか存在しなかった頃、有象無象の何かが生じては消えてを繰り返し、やがてあるものが生き残った。それを生命と呼ぶ。
Sam Hyde was in a similar situation to Leafy, but instead of spiraling down into the madness, he became stronger and came back better than ever. Yes, I haven't been observing Sam Hyde like that fucking closely, but from everything I'm aware, this is true. Leafy is definitely an example. Let's be clear. An example of somebody who allowed their fucking resentment to corrupt their goddamn spirit, their heart, and to shape them as a human. All right? When you allow your resentment to shape you, you become a sad, fucking, genuinely crippled, spiritually individual, okay? And that's how you get to the point where we just witnessed Leafy literally calling for the death of, I believe, hundreds of thousands of people. Sam Hyde, on the other hand, yes, it does seem like a situation. He's a guy that channels his resentment as well, though. Let's be clear. Sam Hyde doesn't come off to me like a not resentful person, okay? But he is clearly doing a better job of channeling it, seemingly than Leafy, okay? The big thing that I've been paying attention to with Sam Hyde is fucking Fishtank, okay? Because I've been saying this the entire time I've been streaming. I am very interested in seeing an evolution of streaming content. I think that streaming is so underestimated among the average person, right? When somebody hears, oh, you're a live streamer, or like they just imagine live stream content, they picture fucking XQC reacting to garbage all day and then clipping it and, Clip Chimp making fucking millions of dollars for doing nothing. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. That's being a streamer today. Okay, that used to be being a rock star. Rock stars are actually fucking talented. The perception of streamers today is like, yeah, you just fucking loser. You just got lucky, maybe good at the game, and then you leverage that into fucking, harvesting kids' organs. Hey, but I think that because there is such a low expectation, such a low bar for streaming content, that the potential for subverting that expectation actually opens the door for incredible fucking innovation. And you see flashes of that with Jerma. He's also an innovator. I've been trying a little bit to innovate, you know what I mean? I'm a little bit of a fucking freaky little fella. I mean, you probably know this now if you're a regular to the stream, and if you're not, you should definitely join the Discord right fucking now, because I've got some absolute fire in the chamber, not just streams, but also main channel videos that you should watch right the fuck now. But, bragging aside, ego aside, I do mean that though, that's not ego. But, it is an important thing, right, to try and evolve a medium that is stagnant, especially in the eyes of the vast majority of people. One of the biggest innovators, by the way, in terms of personality, to me, was Etika, okay? Etika was a fucking king of personality content as a Twitch streamer. Before Etika, I had never really seen somebody set up their stream in such a way where it's like actually very focused on Etika. You might remember if you know Etika, but basically instead of a box, like look, if you're reacting to me, right? Sorry, you're reacting to me. If I'm reacting to something, I'm in this box, okay? This is not anything too crazy, but to me it speaks to something. I'm in this little box. Whereas Etika would do it kind of the opposite way around. He would, like, the video that he's reacting to was like within the box of his camera, right? So it was like you're always looking at Etika. I'll just show you because I'm being a fucking nerd emoji talking about this. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. The video's here, right? And you can you're almost just watching the screen with Etika. It's not just Etika watching, you know what I mean? He's like a big boy in this. He takes up a lot of space. And so there was a lot of other aspects to Etika. He was kind of an innovator in a sense. I remember his dark web streams were fucking exciting, bro. It was one of the first times where I was like watching a stream and it was like keeping me up till 2 a.m. I was like, oh shit, because I was never really a live stream guy. I was like, oh shit, this is fucking cool, bro. It's like you're exploring shit together. It's like an adventure, right? It's rare for me to feel that watching the vast majority of streamers. And so, you know, if I can make you feel like you're on a little fucking adventure, that might be, you know, a good sentiment. I would appreciate if you thought that about me, but, you know, I got to earn that, right? So, Fish Tank. Fish Tank is, to me, a certain evolution in live streaming, okay? Technically an old formula, okay? It's kind of the Big Brother formula, right? Which is Big Brother's just a famous, hella franchised TV series that is effectively, 24/7 cameras watching a group of fucking, like, you know, 20-year-olds or so. And there's always like scandal, there's always like fucking bullshit kind of drama, there's like, you know, romance, all this stuff. It's kind of just literal reality TV. Where Fish Tank is innovative is that it takes Big Brother and it removes the sanitization and it embraces the scuffed nature and the degen kind of nature of the, you know, kind of more like niche internet experience, right? So like a lot, even Fish Tank's website, which I was taking a fucking healthy look at, by the way, and friend of the fucking show, Turkey Tom, by the way, was a he was a shark on Fish Tank. I should actually bring Tom on stream to talk about this shit someday. What I was saying though is that I fucking love the idea of embracing scuffedness, okay? Because that is the appeal, the personality appeal of a ton of live streams, is that it isn't sanitized. It isn't some fucking TV presenter who's been training for 6 years to speak in front of fucking 400 million people, right? It's not some goddamn PMC motherfucker who doesn't ever fuck up, you know what I mean? Fish Tank embraces the fuck up, you know, the fuck ups. Yeah, that's what I should put it as. It's like weirdos, you know what I mean? Because again, with Big Brother, this is a big thing, right? The series that I was referring to, Big Brother was a series, and you know, is a series, very successful. They fucking have milked it, and there's like 14 different countries that do it. It's a series. It's almost like a what is it? Geordie Shore, fucking what's it called? Jersey Shore, whatever. All these stupid ass shows. Those shows, a lot of mainstream shows, fixate on like, oh, the buff fucking Chad dummies. You know what I mean? I sound like a fucking incel talking like that, but I literally mean it. Like, it's literally, if you watch those reality TV shows, it's like, okay, a bunch of ripped dudes. I mean, I'm a fucking ripped dude. What can I say, bro? Look at... But no, the thing that I'm saying, though, is like, it's basically made for people who are like kind of heavily socialized, all right? It's like, oh, hot guy, hot girl, you know, they have like some bullshit drama, whatever, romance. It's like very kind of normie, surface level, whatever you want to say. You know, they get drunk, all this shit. Fish Tank is like, okay, fucking socially weirdo like guy shits in a bucket in the middle of the living room, and then a woman who is like just a child mentally walks in the room. You know what I mean? It's like a complete fucking embracing of absolute, like, what would you say? There's a word I'm looking for. Outcast. It's an embracing of outcasts. You know what I mean? And so that's why I think, not only do I think it has legs, I'm looking very closely at it as an innovator. I'm trying to fucking learn lessons from it. I'm never going to try to, what would you say? Copy. Okay. I was doing some fucking innovative, I'd like to think, streams before Fish Tank. I want to be a part of this wave though, of trying to, you know, bring live streaming to another level, because it is a weird thing. I remember in fucking 2010, there was like Ali's show or some shit. There was basically a bunch of live streams that were actually fucking fascinating. DJ Keemstar was actually a part of some very interesting live streaming events. There was specifically a fucking billionaire guy. This is worthy of a whole video on its own, but like there was a billionaire guy who flew out with some of the best gamers and literally hosted a fucking gaming tournament. They were playing like Black Ops or something. And he was just like open degenerate or whatever. He had like a trophy wife. He would like advertise it as a trophy wife. He was kind of like a Andrew Tate-esque guy, but like more rich, if that makes sense, like more actually rich. I mean, maybe he was projecting too, but yeah, it was just funny is what I mean. And so Don't get me wrong, innovation has always been happening on fucking live streams, but yeah, it just feels like closer to home when I see something like fucking Fish Tank, which is semi in my wheelhouse. But with that being said, let's watch Turkey Tom on Fish Tank, and then we're gonna watch some Fish Tank funny moments, just because I'll be honest, I've been kind of keeping busy or whatever. I have not watched a ton of Fish Tank. I'm gonna fucking, take a look when I'm trying to evolve my shit more closely and whatever. But the thing that I've been most fascinated by Fish Tank is the monetization aspect. And so we're going to get into that. But first, some funny. Okay, yes. This is Tom. This is when he described meeting Fatty. I remember he made the point of saying he fucking stank. So, I don't know. Take that for what you will. But yes, I'm going to stop talking now.
Pretty good. How about you?
Doing alright? How's it going?
Just taking a moment to chill.
Nice. Who are you talking to here?
Chat.
Oh, talking to Chad, right?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Live. What's going on, huh?
Doing alright? How are you doing in the tank? You enjoying it?
Fucking fun as hell.
Saw someone dump some stuff on you. I'm sorry about that.
Nah, that was fun.
It was fun?
Have fun with it.
You shower off
It gets
or whatever?
cold.
You're a
Yeah.
good sport. For real, you are.
Hey, you said, well, that guy was a fucking asshole, dude. Doesn't he have drinks on you and shit?
Oh, yeah, dude. No, complete dickhead.
Is that what they all do?
Oh, yeah, that's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to try to piss us off.
It's crazy.
But straight up.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
Dude, he looks like a mangled corpse. Is that rude? Sorry. Buddy's looking busted, bro. Buddy's looking like his fucking legs are just like little Lego pieces that got snapped in half. Yeah, I won't disclose information that I know, but you can tell that like this is a operation where it's like they don't have fucking the $50,000 cameras. They don't have the best setup. It's not professional in the sense of like a Big Brother would be, right? They don't have fucking famous people, whatever. They are somehow managing to make severely entertaining shit that is monetizable as well, like makes money. That's a big part of it. With like the most bare bones fucking resources probably imaginable. Yeah, their website too looked so vintage, bro. It looked so fucking cool, honestly. It gave me just vibes like I was in some fucking some scuffed video game, bro, that like two guys programmed. Smart shit.
That was the shark. Oh, I wasn't talking to you. But that was the shark.
Do you know who that is?
The fake shark.
The fake shark. Yeah, so this is what I understand. I believe that Tom spoke as a shark. He like spoke, and you're not supposed to do that, and in the lore or whatever. And then Jet or whoever, I think Jet was just like, okay, Tom, like that guy's a fake shark because he spoke. He's not a real one. So yeah.
Who is
Fake
it?
Shark was his friend.
Who is that?
I'll give you a hint. He's in a famous band.
Oh my god.
I don't know what band members look
Oh,
like.
it's Charles Trippy. This is the drummer for Falling in Reverse.
Are you?
He's okay. So Jet's just fucking with them. Falling in reverse though. Let's see. Does Tom look like this guy? Holy fuck, dude. Jesus. Not really, but it's funny. That's Tom, bro. Toothless, bro.
Serious?
Yeah, he stays up in Connecticut. He's my buddy, and he just came by.
Oh, cool.
He's a big Chris fan.
It's like he's fucking flexing when he's just not even his friend.
But he's gonna teach me drums.
Cool.
That's
You know what this entire thing, this Jet Neptune guy, bro, fucking, I don't know what the hell, where he crawled out of, but he's an interesting fellow. Again, I don't know fucking really anything about him, but I'll tell you the exact vibe this guy gives me, bro. You ever seen Slacker? So, okay, to bring it back, that's what I think of when I look at this fucking Jet Neptune guy, bro. This guy looks like he's born in the wrong generation. But yeah, times were so much simpler back in 1987, man. I'm just kidding. There's just plenty of problems all the time, but yeah, definitely a different time.
Yeah, the room is fucked up right
Maybe
now.
it would be a good time to do it.
Well, she just went and talked to Jet and said it was like too far. Like I feel like.
Oh my god, she does that 5 times a day, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I don't give a fuck. Like, how are you supposed to, like, she doesn't want to follow the rules, and if you try to do anything, like, she just fucking bitches and complains and, like, tattles. And
Yeah, so this is how the website looked, by the way. I fucking love this idea, bro, of, like, running your own website. I love it. I hope to do it one day. You know what I mean? Just to have more autonomy from fucking Google so that donos, you know what I mean? Like, they don't take fucking, 30% or something? I understand there's a lot of fees associated. I know they make some stuff easier, but they're also milking, let's be clear. Yeah, here we go. This was funny. This is shit I saw. So this guy was like kicking the wall, and then he accidentally made a hole, and he was trying to hide the hole from the fucking camera because he was actually felt guilty. And then Jet like confronts him. It's very funny.
Hole in the wall? What the fuck? I see it. No. Are you serious? You put a hole in the wall, bro. I see. What the fuck? Oh! Wait, let me see. Bro, you were trying to hide that shit.
Oh, right. And so I want to watch see, this is actually, I'll be honest, this part's annoying, but it's kind of cool. Like, Fish Tank is like hella decentralized, right? Because it's not like there's some fucking dedicated channel that's like uploading all these clips. It's like they're just fucking uploaded by randoms, you know what I mean? It's just every experience that occurs, you're just like finding pieces of it on YouTube, right? So I definitely see why people watch it live. Let me just see. Oh, this is what I watched. Yeah, my bad. Ew, dude, the entity? Ew. Gross.
Why don't you shit in the middle of the floor to win instantly?
Put a hole in the wall. Yeah. He's hiding it with his foot.
You got busted, bro. Rest in peace, fucking, what's his name? John? John's getting told on, bro. Tattletale.
Oh.
Yeah, that counts as leaving the room because you went beyond the wall.
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta leave.
John, you gotta go. Damn. John. Alright, you guys are vetoing, right? How many?
Yeah.
So there's 5 of you guys in here.
That counts as
So
leaving the
1.
room.
Veto what?
Yes or no?
For him to leave?
Yes.
Yes.
2.
Yeah.
3. What about you?
I said yeah.
John.
Music make you lose control. Music makes you lose control.
Oh shit. Look at this, I like it. They just summon you like that. It's fucking funny, bro.
John, I am in the wall. Can I tickle your footsie? Tickle time, T-T-T-T-T.
I want to talk to Jed real quick. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. And what I see it? Yeah, it's big. It's big. Oh, okay. Can I see it? Yeah, it's in the bedroom and stream. But I want to say, obviously, I did it. I didn't mean to. Yeah. But I'm willing to fix it, and I'm willing to fix it too. Can I just see it real quick? Yeah, it's up in the bedroom too. Shut up.
It's just so funny because he's like so apologetic, bro, and it's like this fucking show probably made 500 times the cost. Okay, this is it.
All day.
This, as a character, this is like the perfect character for Sam Hyde, and it's also just fucking hilarious. Like, it's such a meme, bro. Like, the scuffedness is so fucking heavily embraced. Ah, man, I really fuck with that, you know? Because it's one thing, here's the thing, right? Say what the fucking hell, whatever you will about Sam Hyde. I'm sure there's plenty to say. There is plenty to say. Absolutely, without a doubt. The difference between Sam Hyde and a guy like Leafy, right, is talent. It really is talent, okay? Leafy is not a talented guy. Let's be explicitly clear about that, okay? He also, obviously, allowed his resentment to fucking consume him and to shape his behavior to a fucking aggressive degree, right? Whereas Sam Hyde, still resentful, has channeled it better, right? And so, fucking, the talent, though, is really the biggest differentiator, in my opinion. Obviously, work ethic has to do with it, obviously, of course, but talent, bro. When you get banished to the Shadow Realm, right? Sam Hyde got deplatformed, right? He fell into the abyss. What happens? If you're too edgy, you fall off the edge, fall into the abyss, whatever. If you are untalented, the only way to get eyes on you after you have fallen is to scream at the top of your lungs. And that is exactly what we watched Leafy do, okay? That is like a desperate child trying to latch onto whatever attention he can. And with Sam Hyde, again, it took a long time. It's difficult when you're deplatformed, even just in general in life, bro. When you get a fucking road bump like I've even experienced, it's fucking hard to rebuild, bro. But if you put the work in, you find good people, you foster talent, you are talented yourself, you can fucking survive and potentially thrive. And that's why, you know, I view it as a bit inspiring, because it's like, damn, bro, World Peace was it was a high production, like, you know, well fucking funded operation. Awesome. Like, there's just aspects of that show where it's like, wow, I cannot believe that was aired on TV. And even beyond the shit that's like controversial, there was absolutely fucking beauty in a lot of that goddamn show. Specifically, I remember being like, wow, with the Charles fucking prison sequence. It's cool to see that even these absolutely scuffed operations, which are like very low budget, also have the potential to make a ton of money, you know what I mean? To be viable, to allow for growth, evolution, right? Because this is the biggest thing that I've struggled with throughout my fucking creative endeavors is I'm willing to put the work, the money, the time into shit, but it doesn't pay off. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get big payoffs. I haven't historically, right? The H3 video was the first time ever, and I had to put fucking everything into it. And then even with the Monkey Jones video that I followed it up with, I did even more time, more money, more effort, and it didn't really pay off. It really didn't. I didn't make fucking any money from it. It was demonetized, and it was also heavily limited, its reach, because, again, you know, I put footage of fucking Elliot Rodger, and they don't allow that, you know what I mean? So, yes, it is inspiring me basically to embrace the scuff and make something out of nothing, if that makes sense. Like, to fucking be more versatile, more, what would you say, dynamic, you know what I mean? I'm gonna fucking consume your liver, by the way, if you don't back the fuck up, okay? You're a little bit close, and I'm not enjoying the fact that you are literally, like, I can smell your breath, disgusting freak.
All day. We did it all day. But that's why my shoulders are so strong. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I can bust this fridge in half.
Yeah, I can see
I can flip the metal. I've broken metal fridges before. That one's kind of hard. Got a hard shell on it. Like a GE bone shell.
Yeah.
But I could bust this bad boy up.
I believe you.
Yeah, man.
You should.
I will. I gotta bust this bitch up. Boom. I'll do that. I'll fix it later. I'll break it more later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking just spit on the floor and then wipe it with his shoe like that.
So who do you think's gonna be the first to go? In Boston. Used to train on cabinets a lot. Yeah. Oh shit.
I love how like Sam Hyde can just come in and absolutely destroy this place. And this guy right here, he's watching that, you know what I mean? And then this is the same guy who, when he accidentally puts a hole in the wall, he's like actually worried, you know what I mean? It's funny. So, like, look, I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to fucking follow this shit in hindsight. And again, I wasn't fucking watching it that vehemently while it was actually happening. I wouldn't even call myself fucking like a fan or anything just because I haven't really, again, consumed it properly. But the fact that it made so much money, got so much attention, and a lot of people express that it was cool and exciting and interesting and want more of it, that speaks to them tapping into some real potential, okay? And so I'm going to try and take, some notes. And with that being said, though, in terms of like actual cinematic ability, I also want to evolve that, while I embrace the more scuffed shit. And so definitely watch my newest video that is on my main channel. That should absolutely be what you're watching because that is the best video I've ever made and it was definitely worth your time. It is about this fucking little fella right here. Wait up. Where is he? Where's our little fella? Aw. Never mind. Not this guy. Fuck it. Whatever. Sneeko. You can go to Gokamerch.com and pick up the Memento Mori shirt. I think it looks pretty good. I'm wearing a large. We've got a bunch of fun stuff there, and the prices are, in my opinion, the most reasonable you'll find on YouTube.